Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm Klint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. It's great to see you all. Hello, Daniel. Hi, Madeline. Hi. Hello, Katie. There we go. Hello, Sylvia. Hi, Mom and Dad. Hello, Wisasa. Hi, K-Noon. Hello, John, Ashley, and Pat. Great to see you all here on Zoom at least. Oh, and hello, Gunyan. Thanks for joining on Facebook. And everyone on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, and hello, Deb, as she's joining in now. So, first off, I had to say sorry about Monday. I can't control the weather. I'm sorry. What happened was on Monday we had a tornado warning and a really strong wind came in and we lost power. But luckily, no damage, nothing was hurt, no one was hurt, we're all safe. And just had to go through a very warm night because nothing was working. But it's okay. I'm glad you all are doing great and here joining again for late night meditation. Oh, hello, Jerry. Thanks for joining on Facebook also. Oh, excuse me. So, as always, it's great to be here, being here with all of you. And first question, as always, did you guys do your homework? Okay. If you're not sure what the homework is, whatever you do, make sure you have relaxation and awareness. It's a nice way to help you practice meditation outside of the meditation hall. It's not so much that you have to be focused or paying attention completely about everything. That's not quite what I mean. Have relaxation, be at ease, but then also a gentle focus, just like in meditation. In other words, I'm just helping you practice being centered more often. As for those who are brand new to meditation, those two things are actually the 2 steps of meditation. The first step, relaxation. Allow yourself to relax. Be comfortable. There's no need to force or push. Sit however feels comfortable to you. And the second step, and the second step is awareness or consciousness. It's a gentle focus, not intense. What we do is visualize a meditation object or image, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. So as we practice, if you forget everything that I say, remember one word: relax. Okay? Meditation's been taught differently the past 100 years. It used to be focus, sit still, don't move. Reason is because people were already very chill, already very relaxed back then. All they needed was the focus. Nowadays, we're way too focused. We're always focused on something, trying to think of the past, think of how we're going to work in the future, and trying to make it happen, but then we're still working about the past. Always thinking about something. We're not able to relax like we used to. So that's why, if we can practice how to relax again, just a gentle focus, and everything works. So, if you forget everything, just remember, relax, be comfortable. So, thank you, Grisada, for joining on Facebook. And is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. Then as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Remember the most relaxed you've ever felt, and allow that feeling to flow throughout your entire body, allowing you to be at ease, to be comfortable. Remember that first step is relaxation, and relaxation is a very important first step. As relaxation is not being lazy, it's practicing letting go. And just like letting go, you cannot force yourself to relax. You must take your time and allow your muscles to go loose or slack. Not to push, not to pull. And as we relax, don't feel like it needs to be perfect. You don't need to be completely relaxed. As long as you feel content, feeling comfortable enough, you're in the right place. But if you do feel very relaxed, it's a great place to start. Relaxation is relative, so adjust so that you feel comfortable for now. Not comfortable like it used to be, or how comfortable it should be. Comfortable for right now, as we practice meditation together. As many times, regular meditators, or even brand new meditators, when you hear relax, you think you have to be perfectly relaxed. While it would be great if you can be that relaxed, we know that you all have your own personal tense points, little tensions, little aches or pains. So what we do is adjust little by little, helping alleviate that pain or ache as best we can. Even how we sit. Sometimes we try to sit up straight, thinking we are trying to look perfect. But remember, looking perfect doesn't mean you're meditating correctly. Instead of trying to look perfect, feel perfect. Feeling comfortable and relaxed. Don't worry about how you look. It's time for inner peace, not Instagram. So allow yourself this calm, relaxed feeling throughout your body. And once you're relaxed, let your mind relax also. What we do is visualize or imagine your meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. Your meditation object can be anything at all, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. As we meditate, the important thing is to do it easy and relaxingly. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. There is no forcing, there is no pushing, not even pulling. It's really like a mini vacation where you don't need to do anything at all. Just enjoy this rest. While some people think rest is a waste of time, it's actually not. It's a very good use of your time. Because when you get your rest, you can actually work more efficiently. You function better. Otherwise, we're like a lumberjack, hacking away at trees until our axe becomes dull. And then we wonder why we can't cut down a single tree. So of course, we need time to sharpen the axe. Allow ourselves this time to relax, both body and mind. So let your mind be at ease, just staying with your meditation object as a way to help your mind stay with one thing rather than everything. Because when you stay with one thing, everything else slowly melts away, giving us a little bit of peace, while our extra thoughts might not be gone completely. They fade into the background, allowing us little bits of peace. And first, we might get a very little bit of peace, but those bits of peace accumulate from one moment of peace to several moments of peace. Little by little, those bits of peace become hours of peace, days of peace, peace throughout. But before we think that far, let's practice allowing ourselves to relax, to give us this time to be at ease, both body and mind. While this is a very basic step, as my master says, we are all like kindergartners. But once you pass kindergarten, you have a PhD. This first step of allowing ourselves to rest, to relax, to let our mind be still and comfortable. When we can achieve this on a regular basis, you'll find yourself becoming a master at meditation very quickly. So don't force, don't push. Take your time. As we practice, remember to use the meditation tools as you need them, whether it be the meditation object or the mantra. The mantra is my personal favorite. A sound, a word or phrase, something that helps you feel calm and peaceful. The mantra we like to use: Arahang. Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Ma Arahang Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is a light of peace energy. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together. For us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Te Buddha Bharapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjade Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Satta Soti Bhagwantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes, take your time as we slowly come back, taking a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Okay. Thank you, John. I'm very glad it's better than earlier. Okay, I see a few thumbs up. Very good. For those on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, feel free to type into the comments or into the chat. All right, very good. When we finish meditation, this is the time to notice how you're feeling. How you're feeling, okay? The important thing is how you feel first. If you feel good, you feel a sense of positivity, a sense of still, calm, peace. Any of these words come to mind. Very good. Even if it's just simply, okay. That's still good. Compared to, And even if you feel tired or like you've just worked hard, that's also not entirely bad. Because as we practice, this is where we get to see how we're doing. How well are we balancing? Because that balance is something we're always working on, balancing our relaxation and awareness. And it's not always so easy right away. It's like we have this teetering kind of seesaw action. And then little by little, it slows down until eventually it actually becomes still for just a moment. And then, oops. And it's okay. Those moments of stillness, that's when everything just, oh. I'm sure many of you have had this experience before, where it's just, oh. And it's okay. Understand that's very normal. The reason is that we're getting a glimpse of, oh, that's why we're doing it. But remember to do the right technique. Take your time. Don't force, don't push. Just relax. And little by little, you'll get to that right point again. And like I said, this is the first steps. The first step is relaxation. Second step, awareness or consciousness. And it starts off like this first. Once we get that balance very regularly, we can talk more deeply later. But remember, that first step is really that first hurdle we had to go over. Not always so easy right away. But as I mentioned in meditation, it's like kindergarten. But once we pass, we have a PhD. So being able to get that balance is more like passing our first test. And then it goes to another little thing after that. But if you're able to keep that balance, the next steps are very easy. But the important thing is able to keep that balance just right. And then you'll see how everything just falls into place. All right, great, Ashley. That's very good. Okay, so before we go into questions and comments, I do have a little bit of wisdom I'd like to share with you all. And this one has to do with meditation. As many of you have probably heard this, and yes, indeed, late night meditation, this program, I made it as a way to help you get some better sleep, have some time to meditate before going to bed. But at the same time, sometimes we get sleepy during meditation. So what is that? Sometimes it's a sleepy mind. But before that, we have to assess, have to observe whether we feel sleepy because of lack of sleep, maybe because we're tired. If it's that way, that's not entirely bad. It's just because you're tired. So if you just lack sleep, feel drowsy, it's okay to have some rest. If you have a little nap during meditation, it's not entirely bad. It's okay. But if you've had enough sleep, you're actually fully rested, but you still feel drowsy. In this case, this is because we place our mind at the center too softly. We need to concentrate a bit more and have a continuous focus at the center to defeat our sleepy mind. This is a nice quote from my master, Lompa Tamashayo, to remind us, yeah, the sleepy mind is definitely real. It happens. It's all about us, whether we practice. So when you realize that, like I said, first assess, are we sleepy because you're sleepy, you're tired? Then it's normal. Your body just needs that rest. So you might take a nap, come back, and you're right where you need to be. No problem. But if you meditate every time and you're always asleep, and you've had plenty of sleep, okay, this time we need to add more focus. So you got relaxation too good. And then, so we add that awareness to help us get that balance back up. Okay. So if you fall asleep during meditation, know that it's not entirely bad. You actually get, but only half the benefit from meditation. You only get the relaxation portion. But if you can be relaxed and also keeping your awareness, you'll notice that your mind will also be rested rather than simply resting your body. So, check and see how you're doing, and you'll be able to adjust as we go. Okay. Does anyone have any questions or wonders? For those on Zoom, feel free to turn on the microphone if you like. Oh, so John says, you mentioned at the retreat, Dhammakaya is comprised of 3 different styles. Oh, yes. So Dhammakaya technique, the technique that I teach, this style of meditation is 3 techniques of meditation into one. What I was talking about is meditation back 2,600 years ago. There are 40 different techniques, and that's back then. Nowadays, we might have 40 million, but they all derive from those original 40. It's just little fine-tuned tweaks and turns. So with Dhammakaya, it's 3 techniques which are visualization of light, following the breath, or visualizing air, or space, you can say, and also using the mantra, the sound. These are the 3 techniques that are in Dhammakaya technique. But those are the 3 techniques that are from the 40. One extra thing that we do is the focus point, having exactly that center point, which is actually shown in this image during meditation. You can see it right here. As I know it's not blown up on purpose, just wanted to show you a little thing that you can see, but not need to focus too deeply on it. It's just that when we meditate, this point in our center, this point, 2 finger widths above your navel, inside, we call that the center. It's the place where, if your mind is calm and peaceful, it naturally goes here. But knowing where it is and forcing yourself to get there is different. Just know it's in your abdomen. That's good enough. But when we meditate, when it's time to practice, wherever it feels comfortable is okay. Because remember, we're all practicing. We're still trying to get that balance. So if the balance isn't there yet, it's kind of like if you have your glasses on and they're not quite on the right way. Everything's kind of blurry. It's not quite focused correct yet. So once it's focused correctly, then we can see exactly what's supposed to happen. But for now, that's just to answer your question. Thank you for your question, John. Oh, okay, another quick question from John. 072, you'll hear this a lot in our temple. 072 is a cute number that our master said. So what is it's more from Thai. So 0 in Thai is Sun, which also means center. So it's quite literally 0 as in center yourself. And where do we center? The 7th base. So the Dhammakaya technique has 7 bases. And where is that base? 2 fingers above your navel. So that's why 0 as in center at the 7th base and then 2 fingers above. That's what it's from. Oh. Well, with Sylvia's question, let's stay afterward. It's a deeper question. But very good question. Okay. Any other, as Wednesday is more for those who are brand new, but we can talk about it after when I turn off the stream. Then one more quick tip before you all go. When we meditate, sometimes we ask, how long should I meditate? If you're just starting off, what I recommend is 5 minutes a day, at least, as a way to start you up. It's not too long, and it's not too short. That way, 5 minutes a day, whether you have a good day or a bad day, at least 5 minutes is a great way to start. If it feels good, extend, enjoy more time meditating, if you have time. So what I would recommend, we have technology with timers and this and that. Yeah, it's a great way. And yes, as John wrote in the chat, 1 minute every hour is a great way to help you center more often. So other than having your at least 5 minutes of meditation a day, do that 1 minute every hour is actually a great way to help you get the 5 minutes, and also a great way to get that constant practice or consistent practice. Because when you practice often, that's how we perfect any skill. Whether it's riding your bike, learning to play a new sport, playing a new game, learning a language, you need to practice every day, little by little, and you'll definitely see some progress. So, almost forgot. So, of course, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here for late night meditation, unless we have full moon, or unless I have a power outage, as what happened last week or last Monday. But hopefully that does not happen again. And on Thursdays, so tomorrow is actually special. We have 2 classes that I'll be in. Daily Pause is, tomorrow I won't get to be joining Daily Pause tomorrow, but Venerable Sopon will be leading Venerable Green, as it's this same Zoom room, live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Or if you're a morning person, join me in the morning with our meditation in Spanish. This one's a different room, but just as wonderful community. And it's at 7 in the morning, or 7:30 in the morning, Mexico City time. And whenever you have any questions or wonders, always feel free to type into the chat, the comments, as even if you are watching a rerun, I get the notification and I will indeed reply back to you. Or you can always go to my hashtag, all of my different social media. You can find me, follow me, and send me direct messages if you'd like. As all of the monks here, we all want to do our best to help you. This is not really for me, but I'm very glad I get to be here with you all. But know that this is an opportunity, and I'm glad that I get to share it with you. So before you go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling, and let's brighten up the world together. So for those on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, good night, take care, see you next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer and we can continue our chat.